Can a $19 billion plan truly transform New York's JFK Airport into a modern marvel? As one of the busiest airports in the world, JFK has long struggled with outdated facilities and congestion.
JFK is the worst airport in the country when it comes to dealing with luggage.
At JFK Airport, a temporary system outage at customs left travelers waiting for hours in security line.
Now, a massive overhaul aims to revitalize this iconic gateway. But what does this ambitious project entail, and how will it impact travelers and the city? Let's dive into the details of the bold plan to save JFK Airport. Now, New York City is the epitome of a world-class metropolis, renowned for its towering skyscrapers, vibrant culture, and bustling streets. But is it largest airport? Not so much. JFK has gained quite a notorious reputation among travelers, from being ranked the worst airport for luggage handling to incidents like a temporary customs outage that left passengers stranded for hours and a water main break that flooded Terminal 4. It's safe to say JFK has seen better days.
A water main break flooded most of Terminal 4 at JFK International Airport yesterday.
JFK was celebrated as one of the top airports in the country. It boasted modern facilities and cutting-edge design and handled more international traffic than any other airport in the world. Originally called Idlewild Airport, it opened in 1948 to relieve congestion at LaGuardia, featuring 6 runways and 5 architecturally stunning terminals. The airport quickly became the first to serve passenger jets, marking its place as a pioneer in aviation. But over the years, JFK's glory began to fade. Outdated facilities, frequent delays, and a chaotic layout turned the once proud airport into a source of frustration for many. However, there's a new chapter on the horizon for JFK, one that promises to restore its former prestige. One of the major complaints about JFK is its disjointed layout, which often leads to confusion and long walks between terminals. The overhaul includes a complete redesign of the airport's layout, creating a more cohesive and easily navigable space. This means shorter walking distances, better signage, and improved accessibility for all travelers. But perhaps the most exciting part of the overhaul is the construction of a brand new terminal. This new terminal will be a game changer for JFK, offering modern architecture, cutting-edge technology, and a seamless travel experience. With larger gate areas, more efficient security checkpoints, and advanced baggage handling systems, this terminal is set to become the crown jewel of JFK. The goal of this $19 billion project is clear: to take JFK back to new heights and reclaim its status as a world-class aviation center. It's a bold vision, but one that is already underway, with construction happening as we speak. So, why should you care about this overhaul? Well, if you've ever traveled through JFK, you know the struggles all too well. But beyond that, this project is a testament to the importance of investing in infrastructure. Airports are gateways to the world, and a world-class city like New York deserves a world-class airport. So, what went wrong? Unlike most airports where terminals are controlled by a central operator and connected through a unified area, JFK operates differently. It originally had 6 disconnected terminals, 5 of which are still active, each managed by different airlines. This makes transferring between terminals a nightmare, especially during layovers. To make matters worse, the terminals are numbered 1 through 8, with a few missing numbers adding to the confusion. For years, travelers have dreaded passing through JFK, but with a projected 100 million annual passengers by 2050, city officials finally decided it was time to act. Enter the $19 billion transformation plan, which aims to turn JFK into a unified, interconnected, world-class airport. At the heart of this ambitious project is the new Terminal 1. Spanning 2.5 million square feet with 23 gates, it will be nearly the size of LaGuardia's 2 new terminals combined, making it JFK's largest terminal. This expansion will give global airlines the flexibility to upgrade aircraft as needed, ensuring they can meet the growing demand. The new Terminal 1 will boast new departures, arrivals, and customs hall, complete with state-of-the-art public spaces, amenities, and advanced technology. This includes the use of biometrics to provide a seamless experience through the airport, reducing wait times and enhancing security. The terminal will also feature a solar array thanks to a partnership with Alpha Structure, making it more sustainable and environmentally friendly. Set to be completed in phases, the new Terminal 1 is expected to be finished by 2030, with new halls and a portion of the gates ready by 2026. But that's not all. Terminal 6 will also undergo a massive transformation, stretching 1.2 million square feet across a 2-level concourse. This terminal will feature a giant new check-in space and a centralized security area, reducing the need for passengers to drag their luggage far. The East Hall will house additional dining and retail facilities, ultimately connecting to Terminal 5 and making connections between the two seamless. Construction of Terminal 6 is expected to finish around 2028. None of this regeneration would be possible without the engineering teams behind it. Parsons Corporation, today's video sponsor, is the lead designer for the reconstruction of roadways, the new ground-to-transportation center, and the relocation of utilities to provide more reliable service for the airport. This alone will cost $1.24 billion. The goal of this ambitious project is clear: to restore JFK to its former glory and beyond. This overhaul will not only enhance the travel experience, but also boost tourism and business opportunities for New York City. A world-class city deserves a world-class airport, and this project is a testament to that vision. Parsons Corporation, the engineering powerhouse behind this project, is set to simplify roadway operations and create a more travel-friendly experience for the 62 million passengers who pass through JFK annually. One of the highlights is the modern ground transportation center, which will include a new multi-level parking facility. This facility will feature EV charging stations and an eco-conscious timber facade. Additionally, a 400-foot-long elevated pedestrian bridge will link key areas, complemented by a rainwater harvesting facility and solar paneling. Parsons is passionate about delivering smart infrastructure that enhances global connectivity. Their expertise ranges from traditional program and construction management to digital solutions, PFAS decontamination, and more, ensuring comprehensive solutions that optimize project delivery and operations while improving the traveler experience worldwide. But let's get back to JFK. The modernization isn't limited to the construction of new terminals. The existing ones will also see significant upgrades, including new shops, restaurants, and overall enhancements. However, the outdated terminals are just part of the problem. One of the biggest issues JFK faces is the disjointed connection between its facilities. To address this, JFK Airport is reconfiguring its entire roadway transportation network. New roads, bridges, and enhanced traffic technologies will make it easier for travelers to navigate between terminals. A key improvement is the reduction of roadway loops from 5 to 2 main loops, simplifying navigation for drivers and reducing congestion. Included in this redesign is a new multi-level parking facility with nearly 2,000 spaces and an eco-friendly timber exterior. A 400-foot pedestrian bridge equipped with rainwater harvesting technology will connect this facility to the new Terminal 1, ensuring that passengers can move seamlessly between parking and the terminal. One of the most significant construction challenges is JFK's location. Surrounded by dense neighborhoods and congested highways, delivering and hauling away materials is a logistical nightmare. Instead of relying solely on trucks, workers are turning to the waterways. Barges carrying rocks and sand will navigate from as far north as the New York Catskills, traveling down the Hudson River and across the bay to a makeshift dock on the western side of the airport. This innovative approach minimizes traffic disruptions and ensures a steady supply of materials. Why should you care about this transformation? If you've ever navigated the chaos of JFK, you know the struggles all too well. But beyond personal convenience, this project underscores the importance of investing in infrastructure. Airports are gateways to the world, and enhancing them can significantly impact the economy and global connectivity.
The heart of one of the most barren and desolate places on Earth, the Atacama Desert in Chile. But hold on to your cosmic hats, because amidst the stark emptiness of this otherworldly landscape, something truly extraordinary is taking shape. The construction of Earth's mightiest eye into the universe, the $2 billion behemoth known as the Extremely Large Telescope, or ELT. But why, you may ask, would anyone choose such an inhospitable locale for such a monumental endeavor? Well, dear viewers, it's precisely because of its inhospitability that the Atacama Desert was selected. You see, this place isn't just dry, it's bone dry, with less moisture than your Aunt Mabel's desert pie on a hot summer's day. And that's exactly what makes it perfect for peering deep into the cosmos. Perched atop the lofty peaks of Cerro Amazonas, standing tall at a dizzying altitude of 3,000 meters, the ELT stands as a beacon of human ingenuity in the face of nature's harshest elements. Situated at a staggering 1,300 kilometers away from the bustling streets of Santiago, the capital of Chile, and a further 130 kilometers from the nearest town, Taltal, getting here isn't a walk in the park. It's more like a lunar rover expedition across an alien landscape, nestled snugly between the mighty Andes and the vast expanse of the Pacific Ocean. And if you think this is just some isolated outpost in the cosmic wilderness, think again. The ELT's not-so-distant cousin, the Very Large Telescope, or VLT, is already calling this cosmic desert home, just a stone's throw away. And with both telescopes falling under the watchful eye of the European Southern Observatory, Chile is quickly becoming the go-to destination for astronomers from all corners of the globe. From probing the atmospheres of distant exoplanets for signs of life, to unraveling the mysteries of the early universe, the ELT is poised to rewrite the cosmic playbook. And with its cutting-edge adaptive optics system, it can even compensate for the blurring effects of Earth's pesky atmosphere, delivering images sharper than a cosmic razor blade. Now picture this. We're venturing into one of the most unforgiving landscapes on our planet, the barren desert of the Atacama, nestled in Chile. It's a place where the human presence is scarce, but where dreams of cosmic discovery are abundant. Here, against the backdrop of the rugged terrain, a team of dedicated individuals is hard at work, piecing together an engineering marvel that's set to redefine our understanding of the cosmos. Welcome to the Atacama Desert, where the stage is set for the birth of the extremely large telescope, fondly known as the ELT. This mammoth of a telescope is perched atop Cerro Amazonas, standing tall at a staggering altitude of 3,000 meters. That's like reaching for the stars themselves. But wait, there's more. Situated far from the glow of city lights, the ELT remains untouched by pesky light pollution, giving astronomers a front-row seat to the wonders of the universe. It's like having a VIP pass to the greatest cosmic show on Earth. And with its older sibling, the Very Large Telescope, just a stone's throw away, Chile is quickly cementing its status as the ultimate playground for stargazers worldwide. But who's the brains behind this celestial spectacle, you ask? Enter the European Southern Observatory, a powerhouse organization uniting 16 European nations alongside Australia and, of course, Chile. These cosmic trailblazers are on a mission to push the boundaries of astronomical discovery, and boy are they delivering. With a budget that would make even Elon Musk do a double take, over $2 billion, folks, the ELT is a testament to human ingenuity and our insatiable thirst for knowledge. Now, rewind back to 2010, when the seeds of this astronomical endeavor were first planted. Fast forward to today, and we're witnessing history in the making as construction on the ELT kicks into high gear. But hey, better late than never, right? While the original service commencement was slated for 2018, we all know that greatness takes time, and in this case, a whole lot of it. Now let's talk timelines, folks. While the original operational date got a little cosmic shuffle, the countdown to greatness is still on. With a new target set for as early as 2028, the race to unveil the secrets of the universe is officially underway. And guess what? As of July 11, 2023, we've hit a major milestone. Construction has officially reached the halfway mark. But buckle up, because we're just getting started. So how do you kick off the construction of something this monumental? Well, you don't just lay down a fancy foundation stone, you go big. And by big, I mean explosives big. That's right, we're talking about leveling the summit of the revered Amazonas Mountain to make way for the observatory of our dreams. It's a process that kicked off back in 2014 with a whopping 220,000 cubic meters of rock blasted away to create a level playing field. Talk about making room for greatness. Now, picture this. A vast platform stretching 50 meters wide and 300 meters long, serving as the canvas for our cosmic masterpiece. And from that solid foundation, a workforce of dedicated individuals, ranging from 160 to 220 strong, has been working tirelessly day in and day out to bring this vision to life. Let me tell you, folks, they're not just contending with your average work conditions. We're talking extreme desert heat and rapid dehydration. It's a challenge that requires gallons of water and some serious UV protection. But hey, nothing worth building ever came easy, right? But wait, there's more. Picture a colossal dome rising from the desert floor, a true testament to human engineering prowess. Standing 88 meters wide and 80 meters tall, this ain't your grandma's backyard gazebo. We're talking about a structure that puts the Statue of Liberty to shame and then some. And get this, the sheer weight of this behemoth? A staggering 6,100 tons, with doors that weigh a cool 400 tons each. Talk about heavy lifting. But it's not just about the size, it's about functionality too. With a 360-degree slide mechanism that allows astronomers to point their telescopes towards any corner of the starry sky, this mega telescope is a game changer in every sense of the word. And to top it all off, we've got a photovoltaic power plant on standby, ready to keep things running smoothly and safely even in the face of seismic risks. But let's not forget the heart of this cosmic cathedral, the telescope itself. Equipped with 5 colossal mirrors that'll capture the faintest whispers of light from the far reaches of the universe, this is where the real magic happens. It's a tool that'll unlock the mysteries of our existence and pave the way for humanity's next great adventure, the quest to understand our place in the cosmos. Picture this, nestled amidst the rugged terrain of Chile's Atacama Desert, a team of intrepid explorers is hard at work crafting a technological marvel that's set to revolutionize our understanding of the universe. Meet the Extremely Large Telescope, or ELT for short, a beast of a telescope perched atop Cerro Amazonas, standing proud at a breathtaking altitude of 3,000 meters. Talk about reaching for the stars. But why this remote, inhospitable locale, you ask? Well, hold on to your space helmets because this desert oasis offers something truly unique. Over 320 clear nights a year, free from the interference of pesky city lights. It's like having a front row seat to the greatest cosmic show on Earth. Now let's talk numbers, shall we? With a jaw-dropping price tag of nearly $1.5 billion, this project is no small feat. And get this, construction began not with a ceremonial stone, but with a bang. Quite literally. Explosives were used to level the summit of Mount Amazonas, paving the way for this monumental endeavor. Fast forward to today, and we're witnessing history in the making as the ELT takes shape before our very eyes. From the massive concrete slab forming its foundation to the towering dome that will house its cutting-edge technology, every detail is meticulously crafted to withstand the harsh conditions of the Atacama. Speaking of technology, let's talk mirrors. And no, we're not talking about the one in your bathroom. The ELT's primary mirror is a prototype of extraordinary proportions, measuring nearly 39 meters in diameter. That's bigger than any mirror currently in operation. And when it comes to collecting light, this bad boy puts even Galileo to shame, gathering a whopping 100 million times more light than the human eye. But the magic doesn't stop there. With 798 hexagonal segments composing its primary mirror, each meticulously crafted for maximum durability and performance, the ELT is poised to unveil the cosmos in unprecedented detail. And let's not forget about its second mirror, the widest of its kind globally, standing tall at over 60 meters high. This mirror is ready to capture the wonders of the universe in all their glory. Now brace yourselves for a journey through time and space, because the ELT isn't just about peering into the cosmos, it's about rewriting the history books. By amplifying our capacity to observe celestial phenomena by a factor of 5,000, this revolutionary telescope will allow us to journey back in time, unveiling the secrets of the universe as they unfolded eons ago. From the birth of stars to the formation of galaxies, the ELT is poised to uncover the mysteries of the cosmos like never before. And with its sights set on uncharted territories, who knows what wonders lie in wait? One thing's for sure, with the ELT leading the way, the universe is ours to explore. The sky-high world of America's future skyline, where towering giants pierce the clouds and redefine cityscapes. We're talking about super tall skyscrapers, the marvels of modern architecture that are reshaping the landscapes of cities across the Americas. But hold on a sec. Why the rush for these colossal structures when office spaces are still echoing with emptiness post-COVID? Let's unravel this mystery as we take a peek at 10 of the most jaw-dropping new super talls on the horizon. First stop, Seattle, where the skyline is about to get a serious makeover with the 4C Tower. This behemoth, also known as 4th and Columbia, has been in the works since 2015, when developers snagged a plot of land for a cool $48 million. Originally planned to soar a dizzying 102 stories into the heavens, the project faced some turbulence, leading to a series of redesigns. From potential air traffic disruptions to pandemic-inspired mid-air parks, the journey of the 4C has been nothing short of a roller coaster. Fast forward to 2022, and the Seattle Tower, as it's now called, has settled on a design by Skidmore, Owings & Merrill. Standing tall at 310 meters with 91 stories, it's shaping up to be a skyline stunner. While construction hasn't kicked off yet, one thing's for sure, those views from the top are going to be worth the wait. But wait, the super tall fever isn't confined to the Pacific Northwest. Down in Texas, Austin is gearing up for its own sky-high spectacle with the Waterline. Set to claim the title of Austin's tallest upon completion in 2026, this architectural marvel by Cone Peterson Fox will tower at 311 meters, just edging out the competition by a hair's breadth. Get ready to tilt your head back and marvel at the sight as the Waterline dominates the Texas skyline. And these are just the tip of the skyscraper iceberg, folks. From New York to Los Angeles, cities across the Americas are reaching for the stars with their ambitious architectural endeavors. So why the mad dash for the sky? It's not just about height, it's about making a statement, pushing boundaries, and redefining what's possible. In a world where remote work is on the rise and urban landscapes are evolving, these skyscrapers aren't just buildings. They're symbols of resilience, innovation, and the human spirit's unyielding quest for progress. So next time you find yourself gazing up at the towering giants that punctuate our city skylines, remember, the sky is the limit, but our ambition knows no bounds. This architectural marvel has been a hot topic since rumors and renderings started swirling back in 2020. And let me tell you, the hype is real. Picture this: sleek steel, shimmering glass, and warm textures seamlessly blending with the natural beauty of Austin's landscape. Floor-to-ceiling windows offer breathtaking views, while sculptural columns pay homage to the city's unique tree species. But here's the kicker. Beyond its stunning design, the Waterline is all about community. With a pledge of $1 million towards the Waterloo Greenway project, this tower isn't just a building. It's a symbol of giving back to the city it calls home. And let's not forget those panoramic views of the Colorado River from its staggering height of 311 meters. Construction is well underway, but the tower's core already rising from its spot near Waller Creek, Austin. Get ready to reach for the sky. Designed by the brilliant minds at Seeger Suarez Architects and Carlos Ott, this hotel isn't just defying gravity. It's rewriting the rules of Miami's skyline. But building tall in Miami isn't a walk in the park. With water lurking nearby and strong sea winds to contend with, construction here is no joke. But fear not, because the developers have pulled out all of the stops. Using a special technique called deep soil mixing, they're ensuring a sturdy foundation that can withstand anything Mother Nature throws its way. With a completion date set for 2026 or 2027, the Waldorf Astoria Miami is set to redefine luxury living in the Sunshine State. The rise of these giants, it's an intriguing phenomenon, considering the real estate market for office skyscrapers is still grappling with the aftermath of the COVID-19 pandemic. Add to that the spike in interest rates between 2022 and 2023, and you've got a recipe for some cautious investors. But here's the twist. Top-tier skyscrapers seem to be holding their own. Reports from real estate developers suggest that modern luxurious skyscrapers are still in high demand and selling like hotcakes. And that's exactly what we're diving into today. But it's not just about economics. It's about making a statement. Super tall skyscrapers are more than just buildings. They're symbols of progress, power, and prosperity. They elevate cities to a whole new level, attracting big business, investments, and even tourism. So it's no surprise that cities are clamoring to join the elite club of skyline stunners. Case in point, Monterrey, Mexico, home to the awe-inspiring Torre Rise skyscraper. Nestled in a city bustling with growth and economic prowess, this skyscraper is set to become South America's tallest if it reaches its dizzying height of 475 meters by 2026. With a breathtaking spire that seems to touch the heavens, the Rise promises unparalleled views of Monterrey from its sky-high deck. And with a sleek, uniform design and every amenity imaginable, it's shaping up to be a true masterpiece of modern architecture. Keep your eyes peeled for updates on this mesmerizing project. We'll be following its progress every step of the way. But not all skyscrapers are born out of necessity. Take JP Morgan's environmentally friendly Colossus at 270 Park Avenue in New York, for example. This towering behemoth isn't just about fighting overcrowding. It's about making a statement. And boy, is it making one. Construction on this green marvel continues to astound passers-by, showcasing the intersection of innovation and sustainability in the heart of the Big Apple. What's driving the rise of these sky-high wonders? Despite challenges in the real estate market and a surge in interest rates, it seems that top-tier skyscrapers are still standing tall. Why, you ask? Well, besides being economic powerhouses, they're symbols of progress, innovation, and prosperity. They elevate cities to new heights, both literally and metaphorically, and attract big business, investments, and even tourism. Take, for example, the environmentally conscious marvel rising in the heart of New York City. This eco-friendly colossus is setting new standards for sustainability, with zero carbon emissions and futuristic technology that prioritizes health and well-being. From improved air quality to circadian lighting, this skyscraper is paving the way for a greener future. And let's not forget its commitment to recycling and reuse, with 97% of waste from its predecessor repurposed for its construction. It's a true testament to New York's green policies and a shining example of what's possible when innovation meets sustainability. And just down the street, another iconic skyscraper is taking shape, the Commodore Project. Designed to harmonize with the historic Grand Central Terminal, this towering masterpiece has sparked quite the debate. While some praise its modern design and potential for revitalizing the area, others worry it may overshadow its iconic neighbor and alter the skyline of Midtown Manhattan. But love it or hate it, one thing's for sure, the Commodore is here to stay, and once completed, it will leave an indelible mark on the iconic Manhattan skyline. But our journey doesn't stop there. Let's head north to the vibrant city of Toronto, where the skyline is about to undergo a major transformation. From the sleek modern lines of the Pinnacle One Yonge Towers to the avant-garde design of the Forma Towers masterminded by the legendary Frank Gehry, Toronto is redefining what it means to reach for the sky. With each tower boasting unique features and amenities, they're not just buildings, they're communities in the making, fostering connections and bringing people together. But it's not all smooth sailing in the world of skyscrapers. Take the one in Toronto, for example. While its ambition knows no bounds, financial troubles have cast a shadow over its future. From lawsuits to debt defaults, the road to completion has been anything but easy. But despite the setbacks, developers remain committed to seeing their vision through. And with a little perseverance, the one may yet become a reality. We've got the Forma Towers, the brainchild of legendary architect Frank Gehry himself. These stunning super talls located in the heart of Toronto are set to become iconic symbols of the city's evolution into a world-class metropolis. With their sleek design and innovative use of light, the Forma Towers aren't just buildings, they're works of art. And while their journey to fruition hasn't been without its twists and turns, one thing's for sure. When these beauties are completed in 2028, they'll be a sight to behold. But Toronto isn't the only city getting a sky-high makeover. Over in Chicago, the Tribune East Tower is set to soar to new heights at 421 North Michigan Avenue. With its sleek glass facade and gold-colored vertical fins, this super tall is a stunning addition to the Windy City's iconic skyline. And while rumors of its demise have circulated, recent optimism suggests that construction may finally kick off in February 2024. Will it ever reach completion? Only time will tell. Now, let's talk about the bigger picture. A new generation of super talls is emerging across the Americas, each one pushing the boundaries of architecture and design. But what do you think? Would you want one of these towering giants in your city? Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments.